100%. You got to think, like, first of all, Yahusha ministered to the Jews. He was trying to bring the Jews to repentance.
He was born
And
into them.
he was a Jew himself, if you think about it. Um, and I think what happens with, and most people, I don't know if most people, but a lot of people fall prey to this idea. It's like they take the actions of a few in a race, in an ethnicity, in a country, in a nation, and whatever, and then they apply those shortcomings to everybody else who looks like them or talks like them or walks like them. You have to separate the religious leaders at this time, the Pharisees, the Sadducees, the Sanhedrin, all these people. Those people are separate than the common folk Jew who's like has a little freaking coffee shop at the freaking town center, who's like just like everybody else. The people who were trying to persecute and stone Yahusha was primarily the Pharisees, the Sadducees, the elders, the Sanhedrin at that time. There was the scribes. There was plenty of Jews who were common folk who were just working and trying to get by like most of us are today, and they accepted Yahusha. You understand what I'm saying? And it's like that in every aspect of life. You go to somewhere like Palestine. Yeah, you have Hamas over there who's committing atrocities, but most of the people who are there are victims to those people. So does that mean we should just completely nuke the whole country because of the action of this terrorist organization that has taken control? No. Okay, you go to Israel. You have a president there, a prime minister, and you have other governmental leaders who are making terrible decisions, perhaps in a lot of different areas. Does that mean we condemn all of the people in Israel because of the actions of their leaders? No. You have in America, you have dumb presidents who make stupid decisions. Does that mean every single American supports that or wants that to happen? No. They're trying to figure this life out just like everybody else is. They ain't worried about what Donald Trump is doing, what Hamas is doing, what Putin is doing. They're like, yo, I got 3 kids and they gotta eat, and I gotta go work 12 hours and figure this out. That's most people. They're average people who are just trying to figure out what's going on in this life just like everybody else. So we can't do these blanket statements on everybody and condemn. Everybody must stand for their own sins. You understand what I'm saying? The sins of the father does not get passed down to the son. So we judge everybody on a case-by-case basis, on an individual basis. If God forbid my father was out here robbing banks, am I guilty of that? No. That's what he did.
No.
I'm just I've lived a separate life. I can't be held responsible for his actions, and we have to do the same for everybody else.